Okay ba? May effort yung makeup ko. Decided to put a lot of effort in my look because I'll just be sitting down the entire vlog. Baka ma-bored kayo sa mukha ko, so gagandahan ko na. This is my first sit-down vlog. But this one kasi would seem like a podcast. Kapal ang mukha ko, alam mo. I'll call this series Story Time. It's probably not the first time you hear that phrase, and I probably got it somewhere then. I got it from TikTok and pop culture. In case you don't know it, sharing a story which you think is relevant for people's knowledge. Tama ba? I don't know, correct me millennials. Would be just a typical life update vlog, but in a form of a story. I know I already have a series of life lately vlogs where I don't anymore narrate what really happened, but you know what's going on with my life in the form of videos. I'll share a story of what has already been done. Diba? Technically, yung mga pinagdaanan ko. So this vlog series will be more personal. You'll get to know me. Disclaimer, I'm a person who is very, very exclusive. I know I share a lot on my social media, but that doesn't mean that I'm not private. I'm very, very private, and I keep my circle small. Although I have a lot of friends, but my really, really close friends are just very few. I can really count a few lang. And I don't normally share to everyone, so that's why I'm doing this, because past na to. Kumbaga, napagdaanan ko na, okay? So whatever I'm going through right now, hindi ko pa kaya share. Hope you get something. This is not to, in any way, to brag or, siguro if nati-TMI ka, go away. Don't anymore. Just stop here and don't watch this vlog anymore. This is not for you. Hopefully, you, my viewers, will get something from my story. Yun lang. So, this is episode 1. Oh my gosh! Actually, I don't have scripts right now. I just think of specific scenarios in my head that are worth sharing. Specific situations or phases in my life that people are most curious about. How I overcome, how I got there. I'm not originally born and raised in Manila. I am from Mindanao. And most people know that I'm from Davao because I studied there. But I just say Davao na lang kasi yun yung parang alam ng people, especially the people in Manila. But originally, I was born in Tacurong City, Sultan Kudarat, which I'm aware that most of you don't know that place. It's near Jensan, where Manny Pacquiao is. 2 hours away from Jensan, and my family eventually moved to Coronadal City, South Cotabato. It's not a Muslim area, okay? So South Cotabato is a Christian community. Not because I'm from Mindanao, I'm already Muslim. I mean, no shame from Muslims. Marami din naman kaming Kristiyano sa Mindanao. Yun lang. So I'm here to break the gaps. Wow! We moved in Coronadal City when I was in second year high school. It's just another city lang naman. Parang 30 minutes away. Siguro parang Makati and QC, ganun lang. Pero syempre kasi in province, and especially when I was young, parang layo na nun. Parang wow, ibang place. Ganon. Unlike when you're in the same city na halos a tricycle away mo lang yung lola mo, a tricycle away mo lang yung other relatives mo. But when you say you're moving to a different city, parang for me, parang abroad. Siyempre, ganun yung thinking ko when I was young. Especially in the province. Dito kasi in Manila, parang magkakadikit naman yung cities, diba? Like, when you go to example, when you're from QC and then when you go to Pasay, of course, you're passed by a lot of cities in between. So, di parang wala na lang yun, di ba? But for me lang ha, I don't know, but for me in the province, parang big deal na yung ibang city. Parang ibang-ibayo na yun. Even, hindi ko matuloy-tuloy sasabihin ko, ano, daming segue. We often call it Marbel. When my brother died, he was 5, I was 13. He was diagnosed with aneurysm. He was the first case in Mindanao because aneurysm usually, sabi ng doktor ha, babae daw or matanda. And it's the first case na batang lalaki. And my family had to eventually move in Coronadal City kasi, you know, siguro to start a new life. I don't know, back then kasi I really don't understand why we had to move. So siguro, eventually, I tried to patch up that hole na lang na baka my parents would like to move on. Before, I really don't like to go with my parents. Cause, yun nga, parang sabi ko, it's a different city. So, I can't live with, kasi every weekend I go to my lola, which is very near lang, siguro 10 minutes away, na tricycle lang, ganon. So kapag in a different city, parang I need to ride a bus, or I need, you know mo yun, parang hindi na siya within the vicinity eh. It really saddens me. And, of course, syempre pag typical nag-aaral ka sa school, parang your worries would be, will I make friends? In my new school, lang mo yun, may barkada na ako dito eh. So, you have to adjust again, mga ganon. And, main reason talaga is, I'm really not so close with my parents. I mean, I love my parents but I'm not as close to them compared to my lolas and my titos and titas because I don't know, mas marami yung time na na-spend ko with my titos and titas and my lola compared to my parents. I mean, no shame naman. I love them now. Whatever happened in the past led me to who I am now. I don't know if I had to expose these details. But please don't shame my family. Please don't hate my family if I expose this kasi okay naman na kami now. My dad is like physically abusing me. And siguro yun yung reason why I don't wanna move out from the city where I was born. Kasi ang dali lang na kapag my dad is hurting me, tatakbo lang ako sa lola ko, ganon. But moving to another city scares me a lot. Even kahit kasama ko parents ko. Kasi parang ang layo na sa mga kakampi ko. But of course, when I was young, pagkakaintindi ko, ang likot ko lang talaga siguro kaya ako ganyan. But, you know what, when I eventually had to retell this story to my other friends or to my cousins, naakala ko normal lang dati kasi alam ko namang normal mapagalitan yung bata, normal mapalo, but ibang level yung tatay ko. I don't know, siguro that's his way of discipline. But I were to tell my dad right now, sana he would have had another way of, you know, magdisiplina sa akin, not that way. But anyway, wala tayong magawa. Lumaki na ako. Eto naman ako, buhay naman so far. I can vividly remember it, but I don't really share it to everyone naman. Kasi, sa parents ko kasi, yung close ko talaga dad ko. Ang problema lang is, hindi ko siya pwedeng galitin. Kasi kapag nagagalit siya, he turns into a monster. And that's it. Tak sa kanya. Okay, eto na lang. Ito yung scenario para ma-imagine nyo. So, ito talaga pinaka hindi ko makalimutan na scenario. Kasi ito talaga yung sobrang, parang ilang araw na magayang mata ko. Nung nagpa-install kami ng internet, sa Marvel na kami nito. My dad wasn't there kasi he was working. So, the internet guys, installed the internet around the afternoon. And ako and my mom, was there at home. So, when my dad arrived, of course, he wanted to connect. to the Wi-Fi, to the internet. He couldn't find the receipt or yung password, whatever. Hindi ko alam eh. I was only 14 or 13 back then. Make the story short, nagulat na lang ako na biglang may ratan. Ratan kasi yung chair namin sa dining. Mabigat yun. So, merong ratan na chair na tumama sa ulo ko. And natumba na lang ako bigla. So, syempre, butakbo ako sa buong bahay and all. I was running through the house. Of course, someone's chasing me. Ba't hindi ako tatakbo? And then, eventually, I sit down. Parang I end up sitting down sa sofa namin na may arm. So, I was doing like this. Kasi takot na talaga ako. Wala na akong choice. Wala na akong matatakbuhan. And then my dad still, like, pinapalo niya pa rin ako using the chair. The chair where I'm sitting at, eventually had to fall down. So, ganun kalakas yung impact ng pagpalo niya sa akin, ng upuan. And then there, my mom was just watching. Hindi niya pinipigilan yung dad ko. And eventually, biglang lumapit yung mom ko na, ito yung hinahanap mo. And then, natigil na yung dad ko sa kakapalo sa akin. So, basically, nawawala yung parang Wi-Fi password, resibo, whatever. And then, sinisisi niya ako kasi sabi niya, tinatago ko daw, ang damot ko daw sa internet. I was just 14. Ano bang malay ko sa mga ganyan? Alam ko lang, pagkakabit ng internet, dumiretso na akong mag-surf. Kasi I was excited. Di ko naman intention magdamot sa tatay ko. So, akala niya siguro tinago ko yung receipt. Yun. And I was really scared that time na hindi ako sumabay sa dinner, nagkulong ako sa kwarto. So, while nagkukulong ako, I fixed my stuff. Layas yon. I fixed my clothes, and then nag-alarm ako ng 5 a.m. Cause binubuksan ng yaya namin yung gate ng around that time, 5 or 6 a.m. So, nung bukas na ng gate, tumakbo ako, punta ako ng terminal ng bus. And then I called my lola and my tito na punta ako dyan. Nung sinundo nila ako sa terminal, akala nila yung typical weekend lang na dadalaw lang ako, ganon. And if I can remember it right, first time ko yan mag-bus. So, ewan ko kung na-feel nila yung urgency ko na to really go there, na hindi ko na hinintay, ihatid ako. Na ako na yung nag-commute. So, nung nakita nila ako, ayun, namamagamat ako. And then, they were tapping my head. And then, Lola already knew that there was something going on. Kasi sabi niya, bakit may bukol ang ulo mo? But before, of course, bata lang ako. I grew up believing na ako talaga yung may mali during that time. Kasi, even after that incident, nagbati kami ni Papa because pinag-sorry ako sa kanya. So, yun. That's our relationship. That's my relationship with my parents. So, I grew up like that. Kaya, medyo malayo loob ko sa kanila compared to my other relatives na mas caring sa akin. So, yeah, kapag may school stuff kasi ako before, when I was in grade school, mom and dad won't be there. Kaya I have honors. I would assign my honors to my titos and my titas. Hanggang sa final, si Lola. Ganon. I call my Lola nanay pala because I grew up believing na she's my mom. And I call my titas and titos by their names. Because akala ko kapatid ko sila. And my mom was always in the picture. She's working. She went abroad. I don't know. Sinusundo lang kami paggabi. Pagtapos na silang mag-work. And then the next morning, we'll go to school. Yan yung relationship ko with my parents in a nutshell. I took up mass communication pala in Ateneo de Davao University. Even before I graduate, I started to look for jobs. Okay, in Davao kasi, I don't know lang now ha, pero nung time ko, most of the jobs that I applied to requires na kailangan 18, kailangan graduate. Kahit sobrang menial job lang siya. Like here in Manila na you can really apply to BPO companies without the diploma. So in Davao, I don't know why, pero I'm strict. So, ako pa naman noon, syempre, kating-kating na akong bumitaw sa financial support ng parents ko. Not even moral support, ha? Financial support ng parents ko. Para, I can do what I want. I cannot blame them. O ano, hindi naman kayo papakain sa akin. Parang ganon. Yun yung thinking ko talaga. So, I was looking for work. Ang hirap. Kasi lahat nga kailangan ng diploma. Until I saw Miss Kyla Gomez. Hi, Kyla. So, she's really my close friend. Until now, na ilang times na kami nagkasama sa dorm, sa apartment, and even now, we're really close. So anyway, of course, nag-catch up kami, and then she said na she's working as an online English teacher. And then really, sabi ko, really? Alam ko magka-edad lang kami, so for sure, hindi pa siya graduate. So, sabi ko, really? Saan? Paano? Sabi niya, it's like 110 per hour, and then flexi time. Lagi ko siyang pinupuntahan sa office niya. Wala lang, hintay ko lang siya after niya. Siguro parang alam kong patapos na siya ganitong hour, hintayin ko siya. Kain kami, parang ganun. Until yung tinatambayan ko, sabi, akala siguro ng HR, parang, ikaw na ba next? Akala niya ako yung mag-a-apply na ako, yung interview na. Pero dati kasi takot ako, hindi pa ako ready, gano'n. Tapos nakita ko ng HR, sabi niya, uy, may interview ka ba? Tapos parang ako, sige na nga, G. Pero tinihintay ko lang talaga si Kayla nun. So, yung interview naman, kapasa naman na. And, ayun, that's technically my first job. I do work a lot of freelance stuff before, like, actually, I work for my dad. Sometimes kasi may mga inuutos siya sa, like, emails niya, ganon. Pero like, sobrang freelance. Bayaran niya ako for this amount, 3,000. And then I'll send out 100 emails, mga ganyan lang. So, mga utos-utos. But anyway, this is my first legit job na I'll probably earn monthly. For a starter, like, for a beginner like me, ang hirap pag kailangan ko pa ng setup, kailangan ko pa ng may laptop naman ako, pero like, kailangan yung mabigat na RAM, tapos quiet place, well-lit background, ganon, which is, kailangan yung environment mo, wala kasi internet. Till now, when you're looking for a job as a teacher, as an online English teacher, ganon talaga. So, hindi pwedeng magulo yung background mo, kaya as much as possible, plain lang, tahimik, walang dumadaan-daan na tao. So, basically, kailangan mag-isa ka. Okay, so, and then sa internet. So, buti ko yung office-based sila. So, naka-cubicle lang kami nun. And then, yun, flexi time naman. So, I'll get to choose how many hours I wanted to work. Eh, di nilabas-labas ko. Minsan nag-15 hours ako in a day. Diba? Umuwi na lang ako para matulog. Sometimes I even eat on kasi 5-minute break lang yun eh. When I started teaching, it's 25 minutes each. So, 25 minutes, 5-minute break, 25 minutes again. So, sa 5-minute break ko, nasisiksik ko yung, mabilisang noodles, mga ganon. Tapos, minsan saging lang nakakain ko. Hindi naman kasi ako malakas talaga kumain. But, lang, since wala naman time, okay na to, mema na, pwede na to. That was around January ata, when I had my job. So, as I can remember. And I didn't tell my parents, kasi, of course, if they would know na I have a job na cut off na allowance ko. So, I didn't want that to happen. But then, here comes March 2013 ata yun, 2012. Siyempre, I had to go home kasi summer and spring, I need to go home. Unless I'm taking summer classes, which is wala naman na kasi pag-graduate na ata ako nun. So, I had to tell them na, no, I cannot go home because I have a job. Ayun, I had to accept the responsibility from that time na. So, ayun, na-miss ko yung wala na po allowance. My dreams happened so suddenly na lang na, ito na yung gusto ko mangyari. So, it's a mix of emotions. Kasi, sayang parang di ba ako ganun ka-ready? Kaya ko na ba buhayin sarili ko? I'll probably share the most frequently asked question is why I move in Manila.